Hey there, friends. It's that time of year again when the air smells of pumpkin pie, and we have just an extra reason to express our thankfulness. Yes, you guessed it. It's Thanksgiving. Now, remembering for a moment my childhood days, Thanksgiving was all about delicious food, football, and you guessed it, family gatherings. But as I grew up, I learned that it was much more than that. So I'd like to share some of my story with you. Now, I grew up in a single family home with my brother and my mother, and we didn't have it easy. And I'm sure many of you can relate to that. But what we did have was perspective. And that perspective would actually give me something that would eventually become my superpower. See, when you're poor and dependent on the government or other family members for your well being, you really have two choices. One, you can either decide to stay where you are, or two, you could work your way out of poverty. This is America, isn't it? And at first, I did change, but not necessarily for the better. And like many successful people, it was all about me and what I wanted. And I think that's the story for many young boys who grew up without a father who are out there just trying to prove themselves in one way or another. Now, you see, in my early life, it was my grandfather that was the person who inspired me the most about being ambitious. And he taught me that if I wanted something in life, I had to work hard for it and never to give up. And his love for creative endeavors, entrepreneurship, and inventing really showed me with determination that anything was possible. And then there's my amazing wife, Hilda. Talk about just great timing. She literally showed up just in the nick of time to help me channel my energy and guide my ship to where I am today. Yes, she actually managed to turn this old burnt turkey into a man who turned from a selfish, ambitious person to someone who really stops and talks to strangers just to see how they're doing. She showed me the right path, a love for Jesus and for others. And of all this, it is my faith in God that has been my guiding light. And as it says in First Thessalonians 5:18, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. I truly believe that even with the when the gravy spills and the sweet potato casserole is a little bit crispy, there's always a reason to be thankful. So, my friends, as we gather around the Thanksgiving table this year, let's remember to express our gratitude for the big things, the little things, and even everything in between. Let's share our stories, have a laugh over our burnt turkeys, enjoy some football, and most importantly, thank God for the blessings we so often take for granted. This Thanksgiving, let's rise our glasses to faith, love, and heaps of gratitude. I'm thankful for all of you. So, from my family to yours, happy Thanksgiving.